Femke Bol, two-time world champion. The second fastest 400-meter hurdler in history. She's won 30 Diamond League races in a row. She's abandoning the hurdles for an event she hasn't raced in 8 years, and experts think she could break the world record. Femke Bol is one of the most dominant track athletes on the planet. Born February 23, 2000 in Amersfoort, Netherlands, Bol specialized in the 400-meter hurdles. Her personal best of 50.95 seconds makes her the second fastest woman in history. Only Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone has run faster. Two-time world champion, Bol won 5 consecutive Diamond League titles in the 400-meter hurdles. But McLaughlin-Levrone, that's different. Bol has never beaten McLaughlin-Levrone in an individual race. 3 times, 3 losses. At the Paris Olympics, Bol won bronze in the 400-meter hurdles, but she also won gold in the 4x400-meter mixed relay. At the 2025 World Championships, Bol defended her world title with 51.54 seconds. She stayed undefeated throughout the season. 30 consecutive Diamond League wins. 2 World Championships. But on October 10th, 2025, everything changed. October 10th, 2025. Femke Bol posted a video to Instagram. The video showed Bol flipping through a diary. When she turned the page, it read, 800 meters. I'm really excited to share the next chapter of my career, Bol said. It's uncertain and challenging, but I'm ready to put in the work and enjoy this new journey. Bol is switching to the 800 meters permanently starting in 2026. Not temporary, a full event change. The 400-meter hurdles provided unforgettable moments, Bol explained. But I want to challenge myself and push my boundaries. The 800 meters is new territory, and that's what makes it interesting. Bol made the decision with coach Laurent Muley. They call it a bold new challenge, targeting Los Angeles 2028. British Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson responded on Instagram, "Can't wait to share the start line." But here's the shock. Bol hasn't raced the 800 meters since age 17. Her previous best was 2 minutes 19.51 seconds. She's 25 now, betting her Olympic future on an event she hasn't competed in for 8 years. Why would the world's second-best 400-meter hurdler abandon her event? The answer is Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. The gap between Bol and McLaughlin-Levrone is vast. McLaughlin-Levrone holds the world record at 50.37 seconds. Bol's best is 50.95. That's 0.58 seconds. Between them, Bol and McLaughlin-Levrone hold the 9 fastest times in history. They've shared the last 5 global 400-meter hurdles titles, but McLaughlin-Levrone has won 3. Bol has won 2. And head-to-head, McLaughlin-Levrone is undefeated. Bol has won 30 Diamond League 400-meter hurdles races in a row. She dominates everyone else in the world, but she can't beat McLaughlin-Levrone. For an athlete to be at their best, they need to be motivated. Let's Run wrote, "We can see why the 400-meter hurdles no longer motivates her." In an exclusive interview with CDS Mag, Bol explained her thinking. "After the Olympics, I sat down with Laurent to reflect. We both came up with the idea of going to the 800 meters. They decided she would take the entire 2025 season to think about it. We've known pretty much this whole season that it would be my last season." Femke Bol spent her entire 2025 season knowing it was goodbye. Moving from 400-meter hurdles to 800 meters is unprecedented. Completely different events, different energy systems, different race tactics, different competition. The 400-meter hurdles is an anaerobic sprint, explosive power, speed endurance, technical precision over 10 barriers. The 800 meters is aerobic, tactical positioning, pace management, pure endurance speed, no barriers. Bol in her CDS Mag interview, "I just don't like the 400 meters outdoor as much as I like the 400-meter hurdles. I think the tactical aspect of the 800 meters is also something that challenges me a lot. But does she have the endurance? Coach Laurent Muley thinks so." Femke has always thrived on challenges. With her running technique, strength, and personality, we're convinced she'll master this distance and ultimately make a difference internationally. The evidence? In February 2023, Bol set a world indoor best of 1 minute 5.63 seconds for 500 meters. That performance showed endurance capability beyond her usual 400-meter range. I think she's also able to perform over 800 meters, Muley told Athletics Weekly in 2023. She showed in Boston that she has this efficiency, and she's pretty good in all the endurance sessions because of it. Last year at the Diamond League final in Brussels, she expressed interest in racing 600 meters against Keely Hodgkinson, though she admitted the 800 meters seemed a bit far. Now, she's all in. The 800 meters is loaded with talent. In the 400 hurdles, it seems unlikely Bol will ever surpass McLaughlin-Levrone, but the 800 is totally new, and at this point, the possibilities seem limitless. That's the opportunity. In hurdles, Bol is trapped behind McLaughlin-Levrone. In the 800, no established hierarchy, no dominant rival, starting fresh. Hodgkinson welcomed the challenge. She responded, "Can't wait to share the start line." But can Bol compete at world level? Her last 800-meter time was 2 minutes 19.51. That's recreational pace. Hodgkinson's best is 1 minute 54.61. The world record is 1 minute 53.28. Bol needs to improve by over 25 seconds. Massive gap. Can she close it by Los Angeles 2028? Here's where it gets interesting. Some experts think Bol could break the world record. In 2024, Let's Run wrote, "By the end of 2026, Femke will have the 800-meter world record." The reasoning? Speed and emerging endurance. She holds the 400-meter short track world record at 49.17 seconds. Her 500-meter best of 1 minute 5.63 shows she can extend speed longer than most specialists. If she develops endurance for 2 laps while maintaining turnover, the world record is 1 minute 53.28. Her speed could challenge that, but it's a huge if. Muley acknowledged. The training will be different and require perseverance. Bol told Citius Mag, "I'm 25 and want to achieve more. The 400-meter hurdles evolved me and gave me confidence to make this step. I want to test my limits." 3 years until Los Angeles. 3 years to go from not racing the 800 since 17 to Olympic contention. Tight timeline. Massive challenge. But if anyone can do it, it's Femke Bol. Femke Bol is walking away from 30 Diamond League victories, 2 world championships, elite status. She's starting over in the 800 meters, an event she hasn't raced in 8 years. In October 2025, she announced the switch. In 2026, the experiment begins. By Los Angeles, we'll know if this gamble paid off. Femke Bol is chasing a new dream, one without Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone on top. The 800 meters is waiting.